Imagine for a moment you're standing on the edge of a cliff. Below is an ocean of infinite possibility. You're terrified you'll fall, but also, deep down, you know you're meant to dive. That cliff is your fear of being alone. That ocean, it's everything you could become if you stop waiting for someone to save you. Here's the uncomfortable, liberating truth. No one's coming. Not your parents, not your friends, not me. And that's good news, because it means no one's permission stands between you and your own power. Every mistake you've made, it's not proof you're broken. It's a rep in the gym of becoming. A toddler falls hundreds of times before they walk. You've been practicing falling for years. You're already an expert at getting back up. Science calls this neuroplasticity. Your brain rewires every failure. Karma calls it feedback. In NLP, we call it reframing. So when you whisper, "I'll fuck it up," your unconscious can answer, "Yeah." And every fuck up is a push up for my nervous system. Fear of being alone. It's a fear of untested strength. Think blacksmith. A blade's edge. It's only born after the fire. Without heat, no sword. Without solitude, no self. Project that forward 5 years. If you run from solitude, you stay a dull blade, waiting for rescue. If you walk into it, you emerge forged, flexible and sharp enough to cut through life's bullshit. Electricity isn't one of many forces, it is the force. Everything else, gravity, magnetism, it's just a byproduct. Your support system works the same way. The electricity is your own coherence. Friends, lovers, mentors, they're echoes, like gravity's echo of electricity. When you align yourself, the right people orbit you naturally. So you're not trying to find someone to have your back. You're becoming the field that makes backs appear. Pulling threads until the whole web vibrates. That's how a polymath learns. That's how you live. Every fear you have is a thread. Touch one. The whole life web quivers. That's not weakness. That's responsiveness. Now imagine yourself as the spider. Suddenly, loneliness turns into power. You feel every vibration. You know what's coming before it arrives. That's situational awareness, not isolation. You already self-soothe. Think of the last time you calmed yourself down before a meeting. You already protect yourself. You cross the street. You lock your door. You check for exits in a room. You already bounce back. You've survived 100% of your bad days. Now chunk up. Every small act of self-protection. It's a training rep for sovereignty. Your nervous system knows how to do this. You're just making it conscious. If you keep waiting for someone to save you, 5 years from now, you're still outsourcing your power. Mistakes feel fatal instead of educational. Loneliness stays a cage instead of a dojo. If you flip it now, you become emotionally anti-fragile. You attract allies instead of clinging to them. You transform fear of responsibility into mastery of responsibility. As you imagine yourself breathing through fear, you can notice how your muscles relax. And when your mind hears, "I'm alone," it can feel, "I'm sovereign." And as you practice small acts of self-rescue, your unconscious builds automatic confidence. Listen, karma isn't some cosmic punishment, it's physics. If you don't act, entropy takes over. Inaction compounds, just like action compounds. 5 years of avoiding risk. It's 5 years of atrophy. 5 years of micro-bravery. A future self that laughs at today's fears. No one will hand you that life, but you can choose it. And the moment you do, the universe conspires, because the field echoes your coherence. You're afraid you'll never get it perfect. Good. Perfection is a cult. Mastery is messy. You don't need perfect, you need momentum. Every time you fail, imagine a video game. You died, or did you? You come back, but this time you level up, stronger. Electricity is life force. Geometry is the mind's map. Music is your emotions. Numbness is your habits. All unified in you. Your life itself. Fear and shame, just noise. Coherence, that's your melody. So take a breath. Feel your heartbeat. That's the pulse of electricity, the only real force. Feel your skin. That's geometry holding your consciousness. Listen to the faint ringing in your ears. That's music. You're already self-protecting. You're already self-forging. You're already the one who has your back. So from here forward, each time you feel fear of being alone, your unconscious can light up a new belief. I'm the field. When I stand in my own electricity, the right people orbit me. When I act, my mistakes teach me. When I choose, I'm never truly alone. Let that sink in. Let it install. Let it run.